Alright, Eric, Hutchtransfer, this is your bike that I copied. Thanks so much for helping me out here. I'm going to go through it. I've got three 22-volt LiPo batteries here from the same source that you gave me in yours. Here's the ignition switch. It's just basically a little on-off switch. Here's the throttle. Oops, there we go. There it is. There's the throttle. Let's see if I can get this in. There's the throttle. I have a problem with this. I can't seem to get enough movement on my front derailleur to be able to switch. So I only have the one gear, the one sprocket, the middle sprocket in my front derailleur. I haven't been able to work it. This is my mounting system. This is an old stump jumper bike. Had it, I use it off and on up at my summer home, riding a lot of dirt tracks. You notice I had to make this slot in the bracket here to get it through. I had to move the motor out. These are Delron, or not Delron, these are high density polyethylene brackets I made with aluminum channel, and then initially I had it flush against the tube here, but I had to move it out because I couldn't quite get the front sprocket on the drive sprocket here. Still got a little play here I need to worry about how to get out, but it's not enough that it pops off the sprockets yet, but I need to try to figure a way to do it. Probably I'll just egg out these holes here a little bit on the mounting bracket and give me some wiggle room to be able to move it through. But this is a bottom bracket drive bicycle. It's a 450 watt motor. I got all my ideas from Hutchtransfer. I'll give a link to his video on his website. One thing I don't like about it is it's hard to switch gears while it's still engaged. And oh yeah, let's hold this. So we see this pedal goes around. So that's with the engine engaged. If I want to pedal, the motor has a sprocket there. So I haven't taken it out on a test ride. It's New Year's Day 2014. It's cold, but I'm going to take it out on a test drive right now. I'll just go around it a little more. I'm not going to take the video on the test drive. I think that's about it. Eric, again, thanks a lot for all your help. I think I might also make a bigger box for this. This is the popcorn box, and it's very tight. I think there's bigger popcorn boxes I can make. Mounting this, you see I put a 1/4-inch bolt here through the rack, and also on the back here I just used some tie wraps here to tie it down. Tie wraps and some string. It's on there plenty tight. I can put this over the top of it and it'll hold them in nice and snug. And I'll do that before I take off for a ride. My switch I just sort of tuck down in there. And that's it. It's been a fun project, and Eric has some more improvements on his front sprocket that I haven't incorporated into this bike yet, but I'm going to order the parts and play with it. It's a fun project, and you can see there's just really too much play here, and I think it's not enough play to take out another link. I can't seem to... Anyway, that's it for now.
An elected justice of the
all right, I'll turn off my
with absolutely
here.
no legal
Radio, actually, it's a book on tape. Okay, so I went for a ride, and that was so loose it just popped off. Got halfway up the block and it popped off. So I came back and I loosened these two brackets up, pushed it out. I actually had it too tight. I had to loosen up just a touch. And then I had to re-drill this bracket, and I'm going to tighten that down now. I'll take it for another test ride. It's a fun project.